Buenos dias, mis amigos. Bonjour, mes amis. Aujourd'hui, we are going to do something I've never done before. Mi nombre es Gypsy, if you don't already know me, and I am the host of a silly little YouTube channel called Broken Dolly TV that you have found your way over to, and this is my Instagram page that we're looking at, which I got locked out of for a little while. So I am super behind when it comes to Instagram. I haven't started following anybody new since I got locked out. And I thought to myself, why don't I come over here and explore some new content and take you guys along with me as I shop, if you want to call it that, for new content creators that I want to follow who I don't already know about. So here's what we're going to do. I want to find some people, but I want to be inspired by the content that I am looking at. I want to see if I can find creators who are posting on the following specialties: an account that shows styling of dolls, like restyling their dolls. I want to see an account where the creator is creating their own fashions for their dolls. And I also want to find something where they might be rerooting their dolls. And if we can find a bonus of people who are posting repainted dolls, that would be amazing as well. You know, we'll see what else we can find besides that, but that's my main focus. So if you're new to Instagram and you're not really sure how to dive into the doll community, then maybe this video will help you to do that. The first thing we're gonna do, I'm on my computer. This is much easier to do on your phone, of course, and the interface will be a little bit different, but we're gonna go over to the search tab, okay? And when you search, you can pretty much put up whatever you want in the search bar. So you can put keywords. So I'm gonna just put Barbie for now and see what pops up. This gives me accounts that I can follow that have the name Barbie in it, of course, but I'm just gonna click on Barbie, the word, and see if things hashtagged with Barbie comes up. So much. Boy, I tell you, Odile is really popular. You know, the people who don't like Odile hate it. Her face just gets on their hot damn nerves, and then the people who like Odile are just in love. They want Odile to replace Millie altogether. Okay, there's a lot of pink going on here. I'm not really a pink person. She's catching my eye a little something. This one catches my eye. Why do I feel like I follow this person already? Let me see. No, I don't. I don't know who this person is. Sugar Style Creation. Hello, Dollstagram. Everything is in French. Tenue disponible sur mon nouveau compte vente Sugar Style Creation. Ou alors, commandez. Okay, I'm not gonna read in French. Well, let's see what our French doll collector friend here has to offer. These outfits look very unique. Did this person buy these outfits or are they making them? I love how they styled this specific doll. This doll is one of the Barbie Looks dolls, Simone, that comes on the curvier body, and she normally has bangs. Did they reroot her and get rid of her bangs? Oh, it looks like they did because her hair is much longer. Okay, so we might have a reroot artist here. I've been seeing this Fashionista's doll just floating around everywhere. Everybody who I've seen that posted her with a new hairstyle killed it. The features of the face are very soft. I'm so contemplating adding this one to my collection. I don't like the way she looks, the way that she comes, but all the restyled versions of her I've seen I really do like. I'm just sitting here dang, am I looking for another customizing project? The answer is definitely no. I got my hands full with the You Create kits already, but she is really gorgeous. I love her with the bangs. This doll is cute too. These outfits look very custom made. Is it just me? Is that what I'm seeing, or am I trying to see too much here? Are these from AliExpress and I just don't recognize them? J'aime vous propose un ensemble jogging noir avec poche et des overcoats. Overcoat de différentes couleurs. Quel ensemble préférez-vous? Which outfit do you like? Well, I'll tell you which one I like. They all look the same. I do like this one. I like the black and white the best. J'aime cet ensemble. That's my answer. I think there's a lot here so far that I'm digging. And we were getting to a pink section here. I'm not sure about that part. I like the photography. I like the inspiration of the handmade looking clothing. And I like the way the dolls are styled in what feels like everyday clothing, which is something that I really like in my own aesthetic with my dolls. So this may be an inspirational creator for me to follow. I think I'm gonna do it. Okay, I'm sitting here overthinking. No, I'm not overthinking for no reason though. Okay, I'll be telling you guys I overthink everything, but I know me. I don't want to overwhelm myself with too much at one time. Like if I have too many options, sometimes I don't know what to do with myself. Look at these little pockets on the pants. So much detail, and they're in different sizes to fit different body types. All of this looks very handmade. I love how it looks like real clothes though. Like that's what I'm always trying to go for with my doll collection. I got a ways to go, but I'm trying. Hello doll lovers, vous m'avez manqué après une longue absence sur Instagram à cause de l'accident de mon garçon. Ooh, Lord, that's not good. So this is talking about how this person has been gone from Instagram for a while because their kid had an accident, their son. Oh, but I hope they're okay. Yeah, see, this is what I need. I need to brush up on my French. Everybody in the comments is speaking in French. I've been telling myself I need to brush up on my languages anyways, so this is dope. First account we're gonna follow, Sugar Style Creation. Merci beaucoup for sharing all of your lovely talent with us, and I hope you guys will also go ahead and follow this person with me and tell them Gypsy from Broken Dolly sent you over. Well, we have a bunch of people that suggested here. Could it be that Instagram's algorithm might already know what I'm looking for? So off of my list, I'm gonna cross off a restyling creator because this person feel like they're doing it all. So I'm just going to cross that part off my list. I'm trying to see if I can just tell from looking at this if we have a reroot artist on our hands, because I feel like a rerooter would really like show their skills off with their profile picture, right? I didn't know. Oh, what is this? This is already catching my eye. Barbie and Princess is the name of this account. This person only has 1,000 followers, but look at how clean these pictures are. Ooh, this is so like my color scheme and aesthetic. Like I'm slowly purging my doll collection of bright colors, lots of prints, things that make my eyes feel just dizzy and I don't know where to look. This is so clean. Like, oh, I love this. I love the backdrop. I love that they've taken the time to make these little sets for the dolls. This is gorgeous. Wow, look at this. This is fun. What? Look at the little books on the shelf. So much detail. Oh my gosh. And this room looks like something I want to be living in, bruv. Yo. Look at the little Lego pieces. This is so realistic. A lot of work put into this set. I love this. And it looks so peaceful. Like it looks so cozy and peaceful. Really like that. And they have a really cool selection of dolls as well that they're featuring in these photos. I love that each picture is focusing on a very small amount of dolls, and you can really appreciate the backdrop and the styling of the dolls because there's not so much to look at. Look at these little room sets, bruv. This is amazing. Look at that chair. Wow. Did they make this, or is this like store-bought things? I mean, there's no store you can go to buy this kind of stuff. Of course, you have to get like specialty items, but it just looks so detailed. Ooh, look at those clean lines on the sofa. Wow, and I love how this outfit is so just clean. Like, where'd you get those clothes, bro? I need to solve that mystery. I'm about to be following this person. Oh, look, diorama and furniture made by this person. Bag and accessories by this person. Okay, thank you for listing it. Wow. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go ahead and follow this account, Barbie and Princesses. I'm trying to figure out though, is this an American person's account? Look at the walls in the background. Like, wow, they did a great job. So realistic looking. I love that. I love these neutral colors. It soothes my senses when I see something like this. And all the bright colors and so many designs and prints. For me, like somebody with Asperger's syndrome or autism, I guess is a better way to put it. It's just too much. I can't handle it. And it makes me dizzy. It makes my head hurt. So I can't keep looking at it. This is amazing. Oh my goodness, this is cute as hell. This is inspiring me to want to build a house for my dolls, like a diorama, but I'm just so like stressing over just the thought of it because it takes so much work. But now that we're following this person, I do want to go ahead and check out this other creator that they mentioned. Where did the post go? Let me see. Oh, Lulu Handmade. Let's go over here and take a look at what they make. So oh wait, is it the same person's account? Paulina Wallachik. Yeah, I can't pronounce her last name. Don't even try. Paulina W. This is cool right here. I want one of these in my real house. Can I build myself one of those? Because I need to stack some dolls. Like, I need to display my dolls, bruv. Wow. This person's account, it looks like are they maybe Russian? Not sure. I don't recognize that writing. I don't know what language it is. Y'all tell me. Look at this backdrop, son. Like, what? This is giving me Sims 4 vibes right here, because this is just how I decorate and design my Sims 4 homes when I'm playing the game. Absolutely. This doll right now is on sale at Mattel Creations for only $21 if you're interested in buying this doll. This doll wasn't super on my radar, but I did see a review of her recently on Mini Stitches, my girl Amanda's account. She did a great job covering the doll and talking about all the stuff that she comes with. I didn't know she had purple eyes, bruh. So after I saw her over there, now I'm contemplating, but I don't want to get her from Mattel just to buy her. Like, I have to be buying something else at the same time. But she is gorgeous, and she does have a Lena face sculpt. I only have one Lena doll in my collection right now, so you know, it won't be redundant having another Lena with such drastically different features in my collection, so I might end up adding her if I can catch her on sale, but I would never spend full price on that doll. Love the scaling of everything too. Like, I hate when I see Barbie doll rooms or like accessories that are meant for Barbie dolls and they claim that it's 1/6 scale, but it's not true 1/6. So everything is like too small for Barbie. Like, Barbie stands up by the door and she's taller than the door. Like, I can't stand that. This is already inspiring me. Like, as I'm recording this now, I want to stop to go and build something. That's what I want. That's what I'm looking for. I'm gonna go ahead and follow Lulu as well. So if you guys want to come, they have a Etsy shop right here. If you want to go and check out their available stuff that you want to buy and add to your own collection, then you can do that. Just something about organizing just scratches an itch in my autistic brain. It makes me so satisfied when my doll stuff is organized. Gosh, I'm gonna check this off as a miscellaneous creator because I wasn't looking for someone who would be inspiring me to build, but we found one, so that's what's up. What language is that up there, you guys? I don't recognize this writing. I want to say that it's Russian, but I don't know if that's Russian. Is it Russian? There's some letters there that I'm a little bit confused about. Not that I know how to write in Russian, but I'm just saying I should ask my son because he's studying Russian. What are you making? What is this? It feels like a puzzle. Is it a dresser? Are we making dresser drawers? Je ne sais pas. What is this? I want to know. What even is it? Is it a shelf? Are we making a shelf? Oh my, look at that. And it's freestanding. Beautiful. Next, we're gonna go to, I'm already following you, aren't I? Delightful Dolls. Why am I not following you, bro? Like, I thought does she have another account somewhere? Oh Lord, this is my friend Ava who has a YouTube channel that's huge, okay? I highly doubt any of you guys watching this right now is like, who the hell is Delightful Dolls? You know who she is. I'm gonna go ahead and follow her now before I forget, because what the hell? Anyway, okay, so let's go and search again. Let's go Barbie hair with an R. Excuse you, keyboard. Barbie hair. All right, now let's see if we can find a rooting artist. Oh look, why didn't my picture come up all the way at the top? I'm not a rooting artist, okay? See what I'm talking about with the bangs? Like, every time I see this doll and somebody does something to her hair, she just looks so on point. Okay, we've got a rooting artist here, but why do I feel like I already followed this person? Let's just check. No, I don't follow you? Okay, let's take a look at this account then. My name is Alice. Welcome to my magical world of doll transformations. Oh, is it a magical world? Look at him. Does this person also repaint? Repaint realistic makeup, reroot saran hair, flocked head, made by me to order. Okay, so we've got a repaint artist and a rerooting artist here. Very interesting. What is this? I've always been wondering what the hell to do with this guy. I have this doll, but I don't know what to do with him. His hair doesn't really, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Portrait Ken looks Jack Sparrow. Last order was completed this year. Okay, that's very clever and very good looking Ken. I don't think he looks like Jack Sparrow, but he does look like a pirate and he is very gorgeous. The repaint is very, very gorgeous. I have high standards for Johnny Depp lookalikes, okay? I'm obsessed with Johnny Depp. I personally am not at this time gonna choose to follow this account, mainly because as I'm scrolling, it's just so colorful, and my eyes, I can't handle all the colors, like so all these bright prints and colors. Look at how gorgeous these guys turned out though. They are very skilled at repainting for sure. Very skilled. That's insane how she used these two different sculpts and make them look alike. That's crazy. This person is very talented. Amazing artist for sure. For sure. No lies told. Princess Alice. This is how they spell their name, Alice, with 2 A's. So go ahead and follow this creator if you haven't already discovered them on Instagram. You can learn so much from looking at stuff like this, and it's just so inspirational. I'm so sorry that my sensory problems won't let me follow you just right now, but at some point when my sensory issues, if they pass, I would come back to an account like this and take another look at it. But let's go back to the Barbie hair stuff. Please let me find someone. What's this? Saving Dolls. Malibu Barbie transformation. Let's take a look. Andrea Dorina, doll collector from Romania. Really? I've never followed anyone from Romania, so that already is something new for me. This face is also catching my eye. Miss Andrea Dorina is beautiful. I think this person is definitely doing something with the hair on the dolls, because a lot of these dolls, I can just tell from the pictures, it's not the original hair that they came with. Like, look at this. This is very next level. They made this old ass head mold look very modern and new. I am shocked. She looked brand new with just small touch-ups. I love that. And the hair just looks so sleek. Man, wonder what she looks like with a body. Purple hair, that's dope. I love me some purple. Purple's my favorite color, especially like a deep purple. Love that. Kira. Which version of Kira is this? Do I have this version? I don't recognize her. But definitely she done got a reroot. It's that same Kira. She looks so Blasian. Which version of Kira is this? This is not the one with the blue lips, is it? Perchance the one that had the afro? I have that doll. Did they change the lipstick color? Is that her? Because I'm trying to think, like, who's got a dark skin tone like this with a Kira sculpt? Is that her? She looked brand new if that is, because I also have that doll, and I don't be doing a damn thing with her. I never display her. She's just sitting in a box. I don't know. Her hair's wild. I can't really tame it. I don't know if I like her hair. Look how pretty the hair looks. Wow. Wow, look at that hair. It looks so soft and sleek. Well, it definitely says that they repainted her lips, and when I look at this doll, she reminds me of the blue lip fashionista. Sparkle Beach in custom style. Now available in my Etsy shop. Huh. This person is actually selling their rerooted heads, I'm guessing, not the whole entire doll. That's what's up. What do you guys think about buying just doll heads? Wow, over 3,000 dolls. How do you keep up with a collection that big? I have somewhere over 300, and I can barely keep track of the dolls I have. I try to like memorize the dolls that I have as much as I can, but as I'm saying this out loud, that sounds crazy to like memorize 300 dolls. I've memorized most of the dolls that I own in my current collection. I just don't know like the names of each one. You know, I can't identify every single one, especially fashionistas. I don't know what number you are. I have memorized their faces, so if I see a doll like this, I know I don't own this doll. I can just tell from looking at the picture. I don't have a doll like this in my collection. Meanwhile, let's see if I can identify one that I do have. Also interesting to see what ends up in other countries. There's another one. This one is from the Barbie look series. I never found this one. This was one of the ones that I really wanted with the Mbili sculpt. I just never came across one that was like a reasonable price. I do have this one, named her Royal, after a girl I know who looks just like this doll. Goddess sculpt, if you're wondering about the face mold. And this person did reroot her because she normally comes with bangs, and she's still in my collection right now. So yeah, I can look at dolls and like recognize, like, here we go, blue lip. Oh, it is blue lip, y'all. See, this is what I needed to see. Now I'm looking at her a little bit different. I love her face, but she just looks so unfortunate for some reason with the blue lips and the wild hair. And she's got a super Blasian face because she's got this Asian looking face and screening with the eyes on that dark skin. Beautiful. I know a girl who's half Jamaican and half Japanese that looks just like that. Oh, she's gorgeous. It's just amazing combination of genes, and that's who this doll reminds me of, which is why I keep her, but I never display her because I don't know how to style her. But seeing her like this is really inspiring me to do something with this doll. But what I do like is that the colors are contained to one picture at a time. Like, for example, the main color here is red. It's not like red, yellow, blue, green, orange, all these different colors together. Mostly blues, you know? Mostly purple. Like, rather than seeing like this is like too much for me, you know? Love Poppy Parker. I'm a face collector, bro. Like, I love looking at this lady's face. She's got a nice face. All these poppies. Ooh, love me some Poppy. She is pretty. Look at this one. Ooh, you remind me of my doll Griselda that Cutie Erica gave to me. She's got the same platinum blonde and like the pale skin tone and that resting bitch face look. Ice Queen. Yeah, saving dolls. I'm gonna follow you today. I like what I'm seeing. Look at the styling. She looks gorgeous. So we found ourselves a hair rooter. So we're gonna cross that off the list. Now I need to find somebody who's like deep into repaints. We're gonna look for, this is the guy. Hold on, this is the guy right here. I was trying to show you guys who I was inspired by when I rerouted my doll from the You Create Barbie Basics kit, the one with the wild crazy red hair. I was trying to remember the account name. Mr. Royalty Dolls, go follow this person, okay? Look at the styling of the hair. It's so wild looking. Look at this. It's very Tina Turner-esque. Even this one. I love this wild, like, big hair look that you see on so many of the dolls here. Ooh, look at this. This is an Andra sculpt from the Barbie Looks line, and the original doll comes with a curvy body, and that is her original hair, I believe, but the curl pattern is different. This creator changed the curl pattern of that hair. It's blonde like this. It's like very loose curls, and these are more like tighter curls. I love this. I'm in love with this styling of this doll. I have this doll and I kind of want to do the same thing with her. I'm not sure how I can duplicate that, but I'm gonna try. And look at this. Look at these tiny little, I didn't even know that her hair could be braided like this. I've never styled this doll in my collection with her hair down. So like, is this her actual hair or did they reroot her like this? I don't know, but them braids is giving me life. So amazing. I just look at this. This is the Black Barbie anniversary, 45th anniversary doll, and y'all, you guys know that I bought this doll because I was gonna review her, and then I returned her right back to the store, and I was like, girl, not today, because I already have Simone from the Barbie Looks line that she looks very much like, and I felt like there wasn't enough variety other than hair texture, and I'm like, I could just curl up Simone's hair and get the same texture. But look at how they styled it with like the front bangs. Like, that's so cute. I love me some curly bangs. I can never quite pull it off, but it just looks so good. Yeah, I love this account. So please, if you are not following this person, go check them out, because this is so different. Like the way that it's not all like neat and sleek the way that they're styling the dolls, but like this, look at this. I have this doll too, and I don't even know how they tamed this hair, because this hair stresses me out to no end on my doll. But this is inspiring me to like do something with her, because these curls look so smooth and tame. Mine is very dark and gothic looking. Total contrast from this one. I hope you guys go over there, and when you do, tell them that Gypsy from Broken Dolly TV sent you over, so that they know how much we appreciate their beautiful work over here on this channel. Look at kids. Excuse you, Miss Lady. Where you think you going? Look at them curls. How you got her hair so curly like that? Yo, this is something else right here. So inspirational. This is what I need. I need inspiration, you know? The thing about doll collecting, it's very easy for us to get like caught up in new things. You might just be like, yeah, whatever. I have a bunch of dolls, but been there, done that, seen it. Ain't nothing new about it. When I see content like this, it just makes me feel like I need to go to my stash and really pull from the dolls that I have to spruce them up. This is what I love about being a customizer and an out-of-box doll collector. In-box collectors are more restricted in the way that they can collect their dolls, because You can only enjoy them one way. They're in the box, trapped just the way that they came, and you can't really play around with the doll to change it up, you know? Ah, that's cute. Somebody did some edits to show what the doll might be looking like with a darker skin tone. I love that. You can only enjoy your dolls a certain way when you collect them in box, which is fine for people who want to do that, but I'm a creative person, so for me that's like jail. Like, I can't not be creative because it makes me feel depressed when I can't express my creativity. This is gorgeous. Is this a Victoria head? The sculpt I'm talking about from a Barbie Looks doll? Oh my, look at these little micro braids they gave them with the pigtails. And the face looks repainted. Let's see what we're really missing over here. Huh, okay, we've definitely got a rerooter on our hands. You can never have too much inspiration for a reroot. Look at that. Look at that. Look at those curls. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Amazeballs. Oh, Deal's looking brand new with the dark hair over here. She's the blonde one that is, I think this is the newer one, if I'm not mistaken. The one that they sell at Macy's that nobody can find. Looks so good with the dark hair. Love it. And then we've got a new screening on a face here that's been repainted. He looked like Mulder. Is this supposed to be Mulder from X-Files? Is this a custom Mulder? Because it does look like him. Which sculpt did they use to make this? Wow. He looks so different. He like a computer nerd. I like that. I love when, you know, after you style a doll, it gives them personality, makes them feel like a real person. I like this account. It's very simple. Wow, look at this. Ooh, I love those curls. What did they curl the hair with? They're so uniform. Oh my goodness, y'all, I swear. My L, I've been trying to like figure out what to do with her too, cause I don't know. Like the afros for me, they're very difficult to style. They make me feel very limited because I can't do much with an afro style. The one that I have, I straightened the hair, so she's got like a short bob kind of with her existing hair that she had. She almost reminds me of a Selma with this long hair like this. What do you guys think? Wow, that's pretty. Now that I know how to do the removable neck peg for their bodies, I can just swap her onto the other L's body when I want to change hairstyles. Look at that. That looks beautiful. Like I want my L to look like this now. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. Woohoo. I don't know, y'all. I think we might have another winner. I'm convinced. I'm gonna follow you, Zoe Dolls, okay? You convinced me. I really want to check off a repainter, so let's go search for Barbie repaint and see if we get something good. I don't want to follow someone who's like a huge name that everybody already knows. What in the hell? What is going on here? I don't know what to make of this. This is art for sure. This is art if I have ever seen it. Look at this. Look at this pretty girl. This is my friend Barbie's GBF Ethan's account. One of his repainted dolls. Who repainted this? By Doll Junk? Really? Oh my gosh. Look at her. Can you believe? Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know how they did it, but they did it. They done did it. This doll is so cute. I've seen her on his channel, like, you know, when he like put up footage of her. She's so pretty. Look at that facial expression. I don't even like dolls that have open mouths. I don't know how they did this, Doll Junk, but they did an amazing, amazing job. Oh, look at her. Look at her. Oh my goodness. What doll is that? Ooh, talking about that tall one. Is she an integrity doll? My goodness. My goodness, it says I've had my first one since 2006. She's gone through many customizing journeys. That's a custom doll? Stop it. Just stop it. I mean, this is an amazing, amazing artist, not gonna lie. A lot of my friends in doll circles already are following this creator. Yo, this is so creative. I love this. That is creative. I really like that. Y'all should go and follow this account if you're into these kinds of dolls or this type of repainting. You want some inspiration for sure. This is art right here. I don't want to be sidetracked. See, the ADHD is already kicking in, my friend. We're looking for something specific. Vietnam. Oh, really? Let me check you out. Do I have any Vietnamese doll collectors that I'm following? I do not recall. You might have convinced me. What? What is this? Oh yeah, the pixel face problem. Yes, we need to get rid of that. Huh. Face up and repaint by me. Number 1. You are number 1. He made her look like a straight up integrity doll. And I have that doll too. I love her burgundy braids, but again, with the pixel face, I just cannot be bothered. So I don't do anything with the doll. She's just hiding somewhere. And I definitely need some inspiration to start working on some repaints that I just keep telling myself I'm gonna get around to, but I don't have the patience to repaint dolls properly. But this might just motivate me to do it. This might be the one. Yeah, I like their style. It feels very like factory paint. Like it feels like something that Mattel would have just done themselves, but with that one-of-a-kind hand-drawn touch to it. I don't want it to not blend in with my other dolls when I repaint the dolls, you know? Ooh, look at this. Hey, Lena. Side glancing, Lena. Okay, then, excuse you. I think I want to follow this person. So we found us a repainter. Follow you. And lastly, but not leastly, just so that I really don't run out of things to be inspired by, let's look for Barbie fashion and see if we can find somebody who's really good at restyling dolls so we can get inspiration for dressing dolls. And I'm trying to find someone who likes to stay with neutral color palettes as much as I can. That's the challenge, really. It's not about finding people who are good at restyling dolls like this one. You know, these styles are amazing. They look dope. But it's just too much pink. It's too many colors. Like, I can't deal with all the colors. The styling is perfect. That's the real challenge when it comes to like doll styling and trying to find accounts that aren't going overboard with all the crazy colors. This one looks pretty okay. And this one looks okay. Barbie boy Huahua. Dolls and figure. Okay, let's try this one first. This is very artsy. Look at this Ken doll's face. Where is that Ken available at? Another country? He is so cute. I've never seen that Ken before. Do you guys recognize this Ken doll? He's got a blonde and a dark-haired one. Okay, so these pictures are in like a very artistic kind of a layout. And I do like that the color scheme seems pretty neutral, which is so hard to find. But most of this I see is like the same few dolls and fantasy dolls, which are not quite my cup of tea, but I do love, look at these clothes. Those look like quality right there. Quality mate. My lovely twins, Romeo Jonathan Isaac and Mateo Abrian Isaac. Abrian, that's a cute name. I like that. So this account, it looks like they're featuring specific characters in their collection. But now let's go back and look at that other one that I had checked out. Barbie boy. I'm so sorry. Why am I saying the name? Why am I saying it like that? How much you want to bet that's how you say it though? For real. They're gonna be like, girl, that is the exact way you're supposed to say it. I do see a mixture of neutral color palettes, a little bit mixed with the bright colors too, especially the pink. Very couture looking stuff, which is nice. But I feel like with my dolls, I'm more like a casual streetwear kind of person when it comes to the fashions. I don't really put my dolls in elegant looking things or very dressy looking things. You know how that goes. But I do like what I'm seeing here. Very nice. Ooh, you know what? That reminds me. Let me see if I can find somebody who does Ken doll fashion. Do we have such a thing? Also, you guys, go follow I Dolled It. This is my girlfriend, Treese, her account, and she always got something going on. Always. So you need to be going over there and following her. Also, I'm also obsessed with Treese's face. Like, I want her face. I never get tired of looking at stuff over there. But yeah, let's see if we can find Ken doll fashions. And, oh, no results. They doing Ken dirty. Why y'all do that to Ken? What do you mean no results? How dare you? Come on. Let's just look up Ken doll and see if we get anything. Ugh, LeBron. Stop it. Oh, look at this guy. He looking fly. Pam Play Pal, a diorama builder, a 3D printer, a content creator, and a fashion doll collector. What you know about that? She is cute. It's a little Carl sculpt right there. Where else? What happened to that Ken doll we were looking at? Look at him. Oh, you got some fake Chinese food? Oh, snap, son. I need that. I mean, I need it like right now. I want to eat it. I want some fake Chinese food. I always call Chinese food fake Chinese food because Chinese people don't eat that crap. That is a disgrace. If you went to a Chinese person's house and you brought over like the kind of Chinese food they sell in the stores, they'd just be looking at you like, thank you, that's nice. Like, not even close, okay? Look at him. Excuse me, young man, where doth thou think thou art going? He fly. Ooh, look at this one. Oh my. Look at them clothes. Look at his facial hair. Look at what doll is this? Oh, this is, I have this doll, Dougie. He is one of those fashionistas boys that has, had rooted hair, like a rooted, only on the top of his head. Oh my gosh, that's a nice restyling. Uh-oh, somebody done tracked down the Atlia dog. Uh-oh, I just showed you guys this doll in my sculpt study video. If you have missed that, go ahead and watch it. Ooh, Johnny, what you doing over here? When I be seeing people's restyled version of their Johnny Depp Jack Sparrow doll, it makes my heart palpitate because I really love how they end up looking. Like, they cut off his little rooted beard, they cut all his hair, but I'm so like 50-50 about really like customizing mine. I gave mine some twists, but I kept his long hair and I kept his little beard. I just love him the way that he is, but he looks so modern and put together and regal with the haircut. Maybe down the line, maybe way down the line, after I've enjoyed him for a few more years the way he is, I might just say F it and go ahead and cut his hair down. But like, I love seeing other people's versions of him who were bold enough and brave enough to alter him drastically. I mean, it's Johnny Depp's face. He gonna look good any old way. Yeah, this person has some really good dolls, and I love the way they're styling the boys. So I said I wanted to find someone who is a restyler, somebody who's a customizer when it comes to changing up the way their dolls look fresh out the box and not always displaying them in the exact same clothes that they came in. Look at this guy. Pardonne me. What? Yo, homie got attitude. Okay, Ryan. I'm loving that. Yeah, I see enough here that's really inspiring me. Oh my goodness. Y'all, please stop playing with me. What is this? This is a dope little photo shoot. Oh, I love this. Ooh, okay. I'm learning. Y'all, I love it. Pam's Play Pals. Pam, you doing the damn thing. Go follow Pam, who deservedly has 8,000 followers right now. It looked like my girl Treese is already following Pam. Very inspiring. Very cool styling of the dolls. Nice sets. Look at her. And definitely the dolls look like they've got a life going on over here. This has been very successful. I think we only found maybe 1 or 2 accounts that we didn't end up following, although they're amazing accounts. I'm saying we, like, y'all are probably following them because they are dope and you don't have the same kind of sensory issues that I have. But most definitely, if I didn't have those problems, I would have followed those accounts that we were just looking at. Look at Odile. This was my first Odile that I added to my collection, who I call Talia Rojas. She's like probably my favorite of the Odiles that I have in my collection so far. Never get tired of her with her red hair. This was fun. I might do another one like this if you guys want to shop for Instagram accounts with me. We might even do this for YouTube too, because I know there's a bunch of channels that I'm not quite familiar with or that you guys are not familiar with, so I want to share them with you guys. And my theory is that amongst adult doll collectors, when it comes to content, you don't see the reflection of the amount of adult collectors that are out here in ratio to the amount of followers that the content creators end up with, because most of the time Barbie or doll related content that's being pushed by the algorithm, especially here on YouTube, it doesn't push you if your content is not family friendly as much as it will if it is, I don't have this looks doll, but look at that jacket. My theory is that we have to push each other and not just wait for the algorithm to pick us up, because who knows how long that's gonna take. Some of y'all been on here for years and trying to figure out why your channel isn't growing. If we're out here sharing each other's content, letting other people know about the creators that we are associated with or that we know about or that we watch as adults, then there's a better chance that you're gonna get discovered. So I highly encourage all of the other adult doll collectors who do have content over here on YouTube to help yourself by helping your other content creators and introducing your audience to those people. It's not because anything's wrong with the content. It really is because you're competing with people who cater to children. Just because we're playing with toys, that's why. Because toys are just associated with kids. That's the only reason why. It's just that simple. There's always a way to work around it. I'm not the kind of person that wants to just complain about things for the sake of complaining. I'm gonna complain with solutions in mind. You know, if I don't have a solution, I want you to give me one. That's where I'm coming from as I'm mentioning this. This is why I tell you guys when you go over to these other accounts to let them know that Gypsy sent you over there, so that they understand that we didn't find you accidentally. There's people out here promoting you and talking about you. Your name is getting around and it's impacting the community. Those kinds of messages inspire content creators to keep pressing and making the content and sharing it with people, because it's very easy to get discouraged promoting doll content online as an adult because people don't really get it. And when non-collectors discover our content, they don't understand what all of this is, the artistry behind it. They start thinking like you're a weird person because you like dolls. There's something wrong with you because you're an adult who likes dolls, or you're inappropriately interested in childlike things because you're crazy or something like that. You know what I'm saying? That's not what we want. We don't want these people to get discouraged off of the internet. So this is a very easy way for us to support them and just share the love. That's just how I look at it. I could be crazy, but I'm like, what do you got to lose, right? So I hope you guys had fun hanging out with me doing this today, and let me know which creators you ended up wanting to go and follow. And if you're watching this and you happen to be a Instagram content creator who regularly posts content regarding your Barbie doll collection, fashion doll collection, even other dolls besides Barbie, you know, don't be limited to what I collect, you guys, because my viewers over here, they collect everything. Whatever it is, Rainbow High, Moxie dolls, Reborn dolls, BJDs. If you have an account, go ahead and leave your account handle in the comment section below so that other people can find you. But make sure, just to make it easier for people to, you know, decide if they want to come over and take a look at you, because a lot of people are probably going to be leaving their accounts, give us a little like sentence or two explaining what kind of dolls you collect and what you post over there. Are you a repaint artist? Are you a customizer? Do you make clothes? Do you build sets? You know, do you just post photography of the dolls in your collection? Do you share tips and tricks on what to do with your dolls? Tell us what you specialize in. Let us know so that we can go over there and check you out. And I'll be sure to, you know, scan through the comments too and go check you guys out so that we can grow our platforms and connect with other collectors who love dolls. This is my L that I straightened her hair that I was talking about earlier. Go ahead and check out the links that I have in the description box that will show you how you can make neck pegs modified so that your dolls can have easy swap neck pegs just like these Barbie Basics dolls already come with. And if you are someone who is trying to add Barbie Basics, these dolls, to your collection, I also have some product links for those available below as well, so you can add them to your collection while also supporting this channel. So I'll see you guys in the next one. My name is Gypsy. Y'all better tell me who you decided to follow on Instagram today to help you have a dolly day.